What's up? I'm Marcus.
I'm Marquise.
This is his son Marcel.
Oh, yes.
And this is his wife Eva.
Hi.
We're here at the State Fair. We're gonna ask people, tell me the cringiest date. It's not really a question, but tell me the cringiest date
And we all know you have them. We all you don't have them.
Tell me the cringiest date that you've ever been on. All right, let's go.
Boulevard is not so bad. Your man, he makes a stand.
She's dope, but I don't got no tip money, so I'm not gonna stay here. One time I went to the fair, and I was with a girl, right? And we were on that, where's that ride? There's a ride that goes around, it's the fireball. It was me and the girl on the side, and then there was these two guys right in front of us, and the dude in front of me was like, oh yeah, bro, I've been riding all day, I just feel a little queasy or whatever. And I was like, all right, cool, well, hopefully you don't throw up. And after a while, he was like, and I was like, no. And his friend was like, bro, you okay? And and the guy went, bleh, fucking threw up all over himself. And the girl that I was with, she moved so fast out of the way. And I'm fat, and I can't move too much out of the seat, so I was just kind of going like that. And I thought I missed it, and the dude left the ride, and it was all over my shoes. That sucked. Take a little trip with me. If you don't remember waking up to this at like 3 a.m., I can't fuck with you. All right, we're here with
Alejandro,
Marcela. Mirza. Alexis.
Robert, George.
too many people. Anyways, we're here. I'm asking people, what's the cringiest date that you've ever been on? Your whole life, what's the cringiest date that you've ever been on?
One time this guy at the State Fair walked up to me to ask me to ask questions. It was pretty cringe.
That is pretty cringe.
I went to La Mexicana with a guy and he didn't want to pay for me. He made us pay separate.
You said the guy made you pay separate? And that was cringy? What do you think about paying separate on a date?
Nah, I'm a gentleman. I'll pay for you if we're on a date.
You'll pay for me? Well, take this. We're gonna leave right now. All right, anybody else? You want to tell me?
I've never been on a date.
I took this.
That's a dang lie. They said they've never been on a date. You never been on a date. Do you believe them? You know them. You believe them?
I don't believe him.
No? I know damn well that's a lie. No, you never gone through any cringy date.
I haven't been on a date. I've been on a date, but not cringy.
So you've been on normal dates? Okay, go ahead.
I took this girl. Well, my truck was like super dirty, right? I was like, fuck it, I need a car wash. So I took her to the car wash, bro. She helped me wash my truck.
That's cringy? Why is that cringy?
Because I let her do all the job.
You let her wash the car by herself?
Huh?
You let her wash the car for you? Really?
It's 2021, bro. Women gotta do stuff for men too.
Equal rights, equal fights?
Exactly.
What would you say if a guy made you wash his car?
If a guy, what?
If a guy made you wash his car on a date?
That'd be great.
You would do it?
If he would wash my car.
No, if you washed his car.
Oh, hell no. If he pays me.
I think it's a great team bonding exercise. Really solidifies a relationship.
I like this guy. All right, so what I'm asking people is tell me the cringiest date that you've ever been on in your life.
Cringiest or creepiest?
Cringiest.
Girl insisted that we had to go to Panda Express because I was Chinese. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She said that she wanted Panda Express? Or how did she say it?
So we asked her out. She's like, cool, where do you want to eat? I'm like, I'm like, your pick? She's like, hey, we should do Panda Express since you're Chinese.
Really? You're not lying. That's really what she told you? Yeah. Holy shit, that's so fucked up. Just tell me the cringiest date that you've ever been on.
You want to go first? Cringiest date I've ever been on?
I mean, this guy blew it out of the park with a racial comment from his date.
Wait, what happened?
So I asked the girl out. She said yes, and I was like, so where do you want to go eat? And she's like, hey, we should go to Panda Express since you're Chinese. I was like, wow, okay. Dead serious.
Oh.
I don't know if you got something that tops that.
I can compare to that, yeah.
What cringiest date in your life?
Huh?
What's the cringiest thing that you've been through in your life?
I ripped my pants when I was jumping a fence.
I think that's happened to the best of us.
One time we were running away from the cops from a party and that happened to us too, and I got caught. I swear, like the movies, you know how they get caught? It was the worst, and they ripped all like on the side.
So when you first meet somebody, is your boyfriend right here?
No, that's her boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend, okay. So what's the first thing, you can base it off him, but what's the very first thing that you notice when you meet a guy? The very first thing.
Like try acting hard.
Yeah, like
when they act hard?
Personality, like the way they come off.
Okay, so what do you mean by acting hard? Like what do they do?
Like they just try like
just
They're doing too much.
Yeah, do extra shit for no reason at all. Like, just do the most.
Like, do they try to impress you?
Something like that. Like, it's just
Who even
weird.
knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Do they still try to impress girls by how much money they have? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do that.
Man.
People are weird, yeah.
How do they do it now? Because I know some guys, they used to kind of like pull up in like their souped up cars and all that. How do they do it now?
They just post it on Snapchat Flex.
So the question I'm asking people is, tell me the cringiest date that you've ever been on. If you can't think of cringy, tell me the worst date you've ever been on.
So we were like at a cow farm in Indiana, and we found these like I guess they were an alien relic of some sort, some kind of Jim Morrison kind of stuff. And we went up to the cows and we pressed, A on the left trigger. It made no sense. They came down from the sky and they started raining shit, man.
What type of drug were you on?
You know that game Earthworm Jim 2? Play it, you'll understand. Look at this. What is
Where's
this,
the hot
man?
dog?
Like, think about it. Think about this.
You got more bun than you got wiener. No.
Sometimes that's how it goes,
Oh my God. So we're here with the SEALs. The SEALs are going to show us a little bit of tricks. What's your name?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica, nice to meet you. My name is Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
What I've been asking people around the state fair is to tell me the cringiest, if not cringiest, the worst date you've ever been on.
The worst date? Which one? What's my worst date?
Which one? Damn, Albuquerque, do better. Do better.
No, like really. Actually, I've never been on a bad date because every date I've ever been on, I'm there, and so it's fun. But I did, however, just run into an old like TA professor person at like the Native American what is it called?
The
Performing Arts Center. And we were supposed to go on a date while he was teaching me. But then we both ghosted. I think that was the worst.
You ghosted each other? You were going to go on a date with each other and you ghosted each other.
And then we had class on Monday and it was awkward.
That's very, I don't know what to say.
I wouldn't say that it was awkward. I don't go on awkward dates, man.
Because when you're there,
It's fun.
you're the highlight.
It's fun. I love hanging out with myself.
I like that confidence. I need to build that confidence.
So we are asking people here at the fair, what is the cringiest date you guys have been on?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh man, I'm on a date.
He said this one right here. No, I was just kidding.
I was in Mexico once and I was like hammered and I was speaking Spanish then, and then like I got her number and then I realized she only spoke Spanish, so on the date she only spoke Spanish and I only spoke English and it went nowhere. So that was it.
I'm here with
Joey.
Grace.
Nice to meet you. My name is Marcus. What I've been asking people around the fair is to tell me the cringiest, if not cringiest, the worst date that you've ever been on.
We were just talking about this earlier, actually.
Well, there you go. Go again.
9th grade, 14 years old, right? They wanted me to get on the Ferris wheel tonight.
Oh, so it was here?
No, it wasn't here. This was back in Maryland.
Okay.
So I got on the Ferris wheel, 14 years old, with my friend, right? This girl I really liked, she was with her friends. On the Ferris wheel, I threw up on the Ferris wheel right next to her.
Right next to her?
Right next to her.
Oh, man, what happened after that?
My first ever date, 14 years old.
She cut you out?
No, we worked it out. But no.
Oh, you still dated after that?
For a little while. 14 years old, you know.
But she stuck through it?
Yeah.
Damn, props, because I would have dumped your ass. No, I'm just like, the one question I've been asking everybody at the fair is to tell me, I guess it's not a question, but to tell me the worst or the cringiest date that you've ever been on. Whoever wants to go first.
Nate's like,
He said, I don't got none.
yes.
Who wants to go?
Yummy shit. Okay. Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, you say it.
How do I say it though?
Say it with you know who.
It seems like y'all got a lot.
Easy though.
It don't have to be crazy, just cringiest, worst date, anything.
I went on a
double date, but like his whole friend group showed up at Olive Garden.
Why Olive Garden?
I don't know. They just all showed up. It was kind of weird. Oh, and then the girl we went on a double date with, she hadn't paid in your date. She wanted him to leave.
Oh, that's hurtful.
How did we say that?
Well, we went to Olive Garden.
Were you there?
No, I was there. But we went to Olive Garden and it was like a double date and we didn't talk. Me and her talked, but like
yeah.
You didn't talk to your dates? Have you ever? Okay, so let me ask the girls this: do you have one before?
I don't have a cringy one.
Do you have a worse one?
No.
No? All right. So let me ask y'all now that we're in this topic. Have you ever asked your friend to give you a call or a text to say that you have to leave, pretending it to be someone else?
Yeah, 100%.
How often have you done it?
I don't do it usually on dates, but like when I'm hanging out with people, I'm like, can you call me and I gotta leave? Yeah.
Have y'all ever done it as guys? You ever asked one of your boys to give you a call, pretend that you gotta leave?
No.
Really? You guys are weird.
Gotta stick it through. You got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through.
What happened? I missed all of
She
it.
ain't never been on a date.
You've never been on a date? Hi, I'm Jake. Just kidding.
What? I'm asking you a math question. If you get it right, I'm gonna give you $100. You ready? You ready? I got $100 right now. You ready?
Yeah.
What's 15 times 14,574? That's what I thought. Bye.
So a lot of people are afraid to talk on camera, so let's find some people who are not afraid. Why is there just kids? Oh my gosh. I know it's the fair, but
I'm starting to think that maybe we're just toxic. We're here with the ugliest man in the State Fair, Jake.
Hi!
Can you do an impression of him?
an impression?
Yeah. Of who?
Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh, do Respucia.
How you doing? How you doing? It's like, no, but please, I got a child.
What's the first date that you and your wife or girlfriend never been on?
We went to a dance.
You went to a dance?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Do you think that on the first date that you should go 50-50 or the guy should always pay?
No, guy should always pay.
Why's that?
I don't know, it's being a man, you know?
Okay, so do you still, like, because I know nowadays there's been a lot of confusion and the guys are starting to think now that the girls should be 50-50. Like,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't think so? It should be the guy always paying.
100.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Respectable. How was the test? I was gonna tell on you if you did not just like.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Sheets here with the Comfy Couch Podcast. We're gonna be asking people questions. Elmo. Like with Elmo. I'm gonna be doing it in the Elmo voice one time for you. Stay tuned.
So, Emma wants to know, what's the cringiest date you've ever been on?
The craziest what?
The cringiest date you've ever been on.
Date? I don't know. Gosh. I know I can't think. Oh, I don't know if it's crazy, but I did go on a date once and then the guy asked me to like buy his drink. We went to the movies and buy his ticket.
Wow, that's so rude. So, do you think on the first date the man should always pay or it should have been 50-50?
I think 50-50. I'm fine with that.
They should pay.
Get you a girl like this, fellas.